Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CrossWorlds Escape on the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. It's winter still, and I'm just kind of fooling around with the different stone items. They're kind of cool. Let me give you another window here, too. They're not, oddly enough, expensive. It's clay, stone, and leaves. And I went out and I picked up a whole bunch of leaves, so we had leaves to spare. Last episode, which was about a week ago, remember, this series is kind of when I can do it, I'm doing it. I went out and picked up a bunch of leaves. I think, oh God, 6-7 stacks of 50 leaves. And I made a bunch of arrows, bone arrows. Also, everything that we had that needed to be tanned is now in the tanning racks, ready to rock and roll. This one's actually empty. We have a few more sinew to do, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. So I thought, I've got some stone. I thought, what the heck? Let's give this a shot and see what the stone looks like, because we've not built out of the stone yet. And I wanted to see what it looked like. I mean, if we're going to represent the game, we should probably try a little bit of everything. Probably a solid wall over there, right? Yeah, I would think a solid wall over there would probably be the best thing to do. Do I have enough? Oh, I need a little more stone to do this. There we go. Oh, and by the way, I did find the glass recipe. Thank you for that. It's just tough to see. You know, it's very tough to see. This is it right here. I keep going past it. I look up at charcoal brick, you know, but I never noticed this. But that's the glass recipe. A piece of sand and a piece of clay gives you a piece of glass. You just cook it in the furnace here, and you get what you need. So it worked out pretty good. That's a wood wall. We want a stone wall. There we go, right there. And this should actually finish this room off, just like that. So there we go. That looks pretty good. I like that. That's kind of interesting how this one sits a little bit lower than the other one does over there. Is there a stone roof? I'm thinking there probably isn't. A wooden floor? No. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the wooden floor wouldn't be a better thing to use for the roof material. Because the roof material, if there's one thing I'd like to see them bring more to the game, and that is building options. These roof panels up here are just a little, you know, they don't angle. It's a little boring over and over and over again. I do like the skylights in them, and I think if you did like a 2-wide build, it would probably look pretty good. But they need to, like the village roofs. The village roofs are angled, so maybe that's something coming down the road. Maybe that is coming down the road. Let's go back to our inventory and see what we can do here. I'm a builder. I love to build, so I like to have lots of options when it comes to building. Where is the roof piece anyways? That's a bed. There's chairs. We did the chair last episode, which was really fun. I enjoyed that. There's a wolf just outside the gate out front here somewhere. On my way back in, I saw him through the storm, and I ran back in the house. Where is the roof piece at? Oh, weird. I can't find it. It's strange looking. What's this? That's the bonfire. There it is, right there. Wooden roof. Okay. So there's that, but then there's also the wooden floor. Plank 5, bark 10. I think I've got a little bit of bark left. I don't think I do, now that I say that. Yeah, I don't. Let's go chop down a couple of trees and we'll try it out. I'm waiting for the sun to go down. It is day 24 right now. We should probably have our bow on, because there was a wolf out here. As a matter of fact, I think I might go ahead and seek that wolf out and get rid of him. I get a little bit of frame activity out here when I'm out in the world itself. Maybe I didn't see a wolf. Maybe it was just my imagination playing tricks on me. I thought he was like right up in here. I don't see one now. It's okay. Let's head on out this way. What I'd like to do is go back down to where we saw that bridge. You guys say I'm being a little too cautious for the winter, but never having played the game before and not knowing just what winter is going to be like, I think I played it pretty good, and it's a survival game, and I've done pretty good. I think I've died twice, maybe just the one time. You guys were with me for that when I kind of screwed up that magical thing. No leaves in the wintertime. You do not get leaves in the winter, which I think is pretty amazing on the trees. Come on. There we go. So let's get a little more bark. And we'll take the wood as well. We need wood anyways. Sticks, wood, bark. There's 6 bark. I mean, the game's an alpha, right? They're still developing it. They're still working things out and stuff like that. So, great. Now, there's two options, actually, for today's episode that I was thinking about. I'm just kind of fooling around. And no, you don't get any more materials off these down trees. You get nothing extra off of them. You're just beating a dead stick with your axe, which, you know, you don't want to wear it out. Our axe is getting a little bit low right now. We'll chop down a couple more trees, get a little more bark. There we go. Down with you. And one more. I'm waiting for the sun to go down. I'm going to sleep the night, and then I either want to head off and go see what that bridge is all about, or you guys are telling me go back to the desert. The desert's going to be better for us. It's going to be warmer, of course, and you said there's caves in the desert. Now, I've not spotted any caves in the desert yet, but then again, we've only been going through kind of a small section of it, and we did find that village on the outside in the desert. So maybe we need to explore the desert a little bit more to find a cave in the desert. It's possible. We've got our little guy with us. We could easily hit Z, light up the cave, go inside. You know, I've got some bandages. I'll take some extra ones with me so we can heal ourselves up right after using that. And then, you know, get into some fights and maybe get a few things taken care of. But, yeah, so we could do something like that. That's a possibility. Or we go off and we find that bridge and see what that bridge is all about. The bridge is that way a distance, and then the desert is that way on that side of the volcano over there. I'm almost tempted to go to the desert just because it's warmer, and that would be great. I would love that. Let's check out one of these roof pieces. I've never made a roof piece. The floor, wooden floor, planks 5. Let's try one of these out and see what it does. Oh yeah, see that makes total sense. Let's make another one. Like that. And then we're going to make one more. We're going to put it over here. And then this will be kind of sealed up a little bit over here. Not too shabby, huh? And one more ceiling. One more, I guess wooden floor is what it is. Number 9, wooden floor. Like that. We can't put one here because we've got this guy here. I suppose what we could do... I don't know. Let's see. Let's grab some more stone. Let's make a couple more stone walls. What am I missing? Oh, leaves. That's okay. We've got leaves. I grabbed a bunch. We're almost out again, but I grabbed a bunch. Let's do that right there. And what is this? Oh, I built it. Oh, I know why I did that. I was actually going to use that over here, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and put this right here. And then another number 9 right here. And then can I make another floor right now? Do I have enough wood on me to do something like that? We needed 5 of those. We burn through the resources. It's all right. We're trying stuff out. That's what the whole thing is all about, is trying stuff out. And we got that right there going for us. So number 9. Let's see. Can I put this up there without it collapsing on me? I can. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so that kind of covers it up. Oh, I shouldn't have made 2 of those. I should have made a door. I'm probably missing clay. Okay, clay. Let's do that. I thought we'd do a little bit of this and try out some of this other stuff that we've never done before today, since we are kind of waiting for winter to end. Number 8. Now, I'm curious. Can I get away with... I can get away with that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like that. F to destroy. No, I don't want to destroy anything. What about... No, there's stuff in the way here. Won't let me do that right there. I thought that would be kind of cool to have that one there. We could put another one right here, and then we can still go inside here to use the furnace without having to move the furnace. But that's okay. What we're going to do is we will take and put the rest of the stone away. We'll put that stone wall away and that stone window. We got glass right there. That's pretty sweet. All right, we got some leaves. Looks like the sun is starting to go down, which I'm excited about, because I would like to go out and do a little exploration. And I think we're almost done with winter. If I'm not mistaken, we should be just about done with it. Let's do that. Let's do that. And it's getting dark out, which is fantastico. And that there. Yeah, I've got 40 arrows on me, and I've got another 20 plus in here. We've got some resin we can drop off, and some moss. We're doing great there. I've got enough stuff to make it. That doesn't stack, huh? To 5? Web, silk thread, and web. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we got a little bit of that going for us. We've got the extra bandages here. I'm going to grab all the bandages. I know. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to, just because you never know. Oh, okay, stacks to 10. Good to know. There we go. We've got a sinew left to do. That's it. So no big deal there. We could use a little bit of food. Do I have food in my inventory? I do not. So we're going through here, and I believe this is the lowest grade meat we have right now. And we're going to do that right there. We'll drop that. You know what? I'm going to take that. We'll just leave that in our inventory. Inventory. Let's take a drink of that water. Let's go fill this back up again. There it goes. Well, look at that. The stone looks really nice, huh? Could probably use a little more, be a little more diverse. Little different texture here and there, but for the most part, I've got to say, I like it. The windows are amazing. The windows are just fabulous. It's pretty dark out here. The sun is going down. I tell you what, next time I come back, we're going to have slept the night away, and we're going to go out, and I think... We've never seen the bridge. We saw it, but we didn't go to it. I think it's a distance out. I've fixed all of our clothes. We should be pretty good on our clothes. Yeah, 87. Yeah, that's going to last us for the day just fine. So I don't think we're about that. We have a pick. What's our axe at right now? 8 durability. So we need an axe. Oh, boy. Do I have enough stuff to make an axe? There's our extra arrows. Oh, man. Well, it doesn't matter. You know what? We have a stone axe, so we could take that with us, and I'll leave the metal one here at home. That way, at least we have an axe on us. Is that going to pull it up? It's not. And this pick is just about shot. We're going to be using a pick while we're out and about, so no big deal. We've got our bandages. We got some meat. We have a thing of water. I think I have more water actually over here in the... Yeah, I do. Let's swap this out. Oh, we've got 3 now. Control. What's half of that going to do? It's going to take 1 out. Okay, beautiful. All right. Yeah, I'm going to let it get really dark out, and then I'm going to sleep. This seems to be nighttime. I thought it was daytime the other day, and I slept, and so I wound up playing a whole day away on my own. So I want to make sure this is nighttime. It looks like it's nighttime. We got a bunch of stars and stuff. It would appear as though this is night. I'll just keep you with me. No, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break, and then I'll be right back. Welcome back. A new day has dawned. Let's take a look at our journal and see where we're at. It's day 24 still. Winter. It was just day 24, and I went through a whole day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. But I thought we'd also make the crossbow. You guys have been asking about the crossbow, so let's make one of these guys and see what that's like. And we'll do that. We got that taken care of already. That was quick. Okay, boom. Let's throw the glue in there. I did find some iron, but we've only got a couple left now, so whatever. That's okay. We're going to hopefully get some more today. And the sinew goes in here. Let's eat a little bit of meat. Oh, nope. How bad is this spoiled now? 142. That's still good to go. That's good to go. We're going to drop that off in there, and we're going to drop off all the wood in the wood chest out here. That's the clay chest. And wood, sticks, that, bark. Okay, beautiful. Now, if I take number 6, It looks like it's already loaded. So we've got a crossbow. Let's see if we got anything. We got water. I have water. I have some food. I've got our bandages. We've got our arrows, an axe, a pickaxe. This axe is about to be shot. Our knife, a bow, and a spear. We've never tried the spear out either. Let's try the spear out as well. We're going to do that. We might try the spear out today too. Oh, you move differently with the crossbow in your hand. He's got sort of a dut step. We're going to the desert. I'll save the bridge for when spring hits and it's nice outside. Right now, I'm pretty sure we've got about a day or two left of winter. Maybe, well, I don't know, maybe 3 at the most. The seasons are 8 days long. 4 times 8, 32. So we'll have to see when it happens. Right now, we're still in the winter. Our clothes are good. It's early morning. The temperature should go up. If we go to the desert, I'm imagining the temperature is probably going to go up considerably. And I'm also curious to see just how much damage this guy does. He does a little more damage. What did we say? We're using the reinforced bow. We have that one on. That causes 20 damage. This causes 30 damage. So it should be 2 arrows, I would think. And then they'll take off running, maybe. We'll be able to scare them off with 2 arrows. We'll see. Oh, boy, it's pretty rough in here. A little bit laggy. I'm going to head over to the edge where we don't have quite so much trees and stuff going on. So we can... Oh my gosh. We got a bunch of guys coming. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. I've got arrows. Keeps telling me to load up my arrows. Where'd they all go? There's a bunch of guys, man. There they are, down here. He's taking off. Whew. Oh, it's good long range too. I just took him out too. I see the rat dude over there by the hillside. Bandages. Come on, pick up those arrows. I can't pick up any of the arrows. Can't do anything with him. Oh, there we go. We don't want a simple bow. Rat dudes. Oh no, 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 no. You come over here attacking me like that? Doesn't take long to reload the bow at all. Crossbow? And it causes a bunch more damage. You saw this guy. These guys were like damaged hardcore. The wolves are still roaming around. Okay, so we were going to be under attack. Had we left, we would have been in some trouble. The wolves ran back and away. Whew. What's our health look like? Inventory, meat. 60% health. Let's get our water back up. Oh, I just drank some dirty water. Dirty water. Okay, all right, we survived that. That was crazy. 4 guys, 2 wolves. Backwards movement is the best thing to do, wolf. Oh, no, you don't, wolf. You're dead. Okay, so there's one more wolf, but he took off around the hillside there. So I've got to drop this stuff off at home. Holy cow. And we need to get our health back up. We're at 64%. That's not too bad. I'm wondering if they were coming to the house or if they just were activated because I was coming through that area. There's our home, though. It looks pretty good, huh? Looks all right. It's not fantastic or anything like that. We've just been kind of experimenting with things. But it's a fortress, nevertheless. Once we get in here, we should be safe. Oh my gosh. We really came under some serious attack right there. I mean, major attack. Well, let's throw all the meat in here. Cooked piece of meat. Oh, really? That's a cooked piece of meat. Yeah, I got us some 67 health right there. Is there anything else in here that's done? That's done, so I can throw... You guys are telling me it's 1 bottle of tannin per item that we put in here. So, there we go. We got 2 fur. We're going to throw that in there. And we're good there. Alright, beautiful. Man, just when I head out to go do something, that happens. Crazy, huh? Just craziness. We have 10 bandages left. How many of these arrows do I have left? Oh, we really burnt through the arrows too, but that's okay. I have extras in here, so we're okay on the arrow front. We've got that right there, and I'm going to take all of those with me and drop those guys in there. The skulls, boom, boom, like that. We'll throw those empty water things in there as well, and then I've got a couple more hides, a couple more leather. What else do we have in here that we need to drop off? I think we're good to go there. Can I make any more bandages? That would really be great if I could get just a few more bandages made. I think it's bark, though. Dang it, I think it's bark. To make the cloth. Okay, and then 3 more bandages. 84% health. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. We got 10 bandages left. Anything else in our inventory? No. Let's grab a little bit more food. That was exciting. Smoked meat. There we go. All right, that boosted everything's level, I think, food-wise. Oh my gosh. Oh. They had to be coming for the house, huh? They must have been coming for the house. The crossbow... 2 shots on those guys with the flaming arrows, which, by the way, hurt like a son of a gun. Those guys, they didn't like that. They did not like the crossbow. It definitely causes more damage. Sip my coffee there. Inventory. My hands are shaking. What's our crossbow like? It's got 100% durability on it. I think that might be a mistake, too. I don't know that it's supposed to hold on to 100% durability. I would really like to get to the desert this time. I guess that's retaliation for attacking their village, possibly. I did not know the goblins and the rat people are in cahoots with each other, though. That is an interesting thing. Oh, hey. Hey, loser. You're dead, because I killed you. What? Not what? 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 I see no one. Are they back at the base? Are they back at our house? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on around here today? I don't know. There's danger music. Number 8. We'll go in with the spear. Oh, we move much slower with a spear in our hands. What is the music for? Now, granted, I've not looked behind me again to see if there's somebody coming. What is going on around here? You. Was it just because we were back in the area that we had the fight? I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's funny. Let's go over this way. And there's still bodies on the ground? Maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea why they're still coming after us. There should still be a wolf, I guess. It's possible there's a wolf possibly a wolf after me. Downhill, we can not use the run key and get our stamina back. Aha. I see that wolf. This thing's got some range too, man. I'm taking that stuff. I don't care if I'm dropping stuff. We're supposed to be testing this game out and having some fun with it and trying it out, and that's exactly what we're doing. It's okay. It's just a couple of sticks. No big deal. I didn't take all the bones with me and stuff like that. I'm kind of hoping if I leave their corpses back there, maybe I won't be running into quite so much trouble. I don't know. We'll see. That's another thing we could test. Does that work? If you leave dead people on the ground, does it hamper what comes after you later on? I don't know. I don't know. That was quite exciting. I wonder if that was just because we walked through that area again. I thought for sure we were going to get back to the house and see like a bunch of guys attacking the walls of the house, which has not happened. Well, I guess we did have a goblin come to the house and try to sell us some cookies, but we weren't buying. So, you know, I have no idea. There's our desert, though, right there. Holy cow. I tell you, I just stayed at the house and I was doing some stuff, like almost a day's worth of work when you guys weren't with me and stuff, and everything was quiet. As soon as I start recording and head out, bam, things start to happen, which is great. I mean, that's just great. All right, I'm going to run. I feel like I've wasted most of my day dealing with those idiots. The idiots. Takes one to know one. What I don't like is that after I shoot for a little bit, it says redo your arrows, and it's like I've got my arrows in my inventory. They're in my hotbar. So it's almost like you have to reset the arrows by hitting 5 a couple of times, and then it realizes, oh yeah, this is your arrow slot, so we're going to pull more arrows in. So I feel like that might be kind of the thing. 29 degrees. Oh my gosh. We're going to start losing health if we don't get ourselves inside soon. I'm sure our armor has taken damage and stuff like that. There's another thing. The cloth armor, or clothing, the cloth clothing, gives you less protection than the hide or the fur armor. So I guess that's maybe where this little wispy guy comes in handy. Is he still with us, by the way? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is. He's still here. Just kind of wondering about that. So in the summer, it might be better to have this wispy guy that's with us, companion, have him set up to do a little more damage. Okay, we're at 27 degrees. We actually have taken a couple hits on damage, temperature-wise. .8. Why is the temperature still going down? We are now in the desert. 32. There we go. Now it's coming up. 32.5. Okay, it's coming up. It's starting to go up. That's good. That's very good. We're going to chop a cactus down for water. That way we don't have to drink our water skins just yet. There should be enemies back in here, or are they still having some issues? Only once have we come in here now where we've actually had some trouble after us. There we go. Health back up to 87%. That's very good. 6 and 5. Don't forget you got to have it selected in order for it to be armed. Arrows and your weapon. We're going to spend some time in here. I'm just going to keep you with me too. Okay, we're going to use up our pick. The one pick that we have that's really worn down. We're going to take a swing on this right here. There it is. There we go. That's coal, but this is iron. We want the iron ones. I'm not too concerned about the coal. We've got 5 or 6 stacks of coal, so I'm good there. But I do want the iron. Okay, we're gonna go back up this way and cut through this little canyon here and see what we find. Let's get our crossbow back on. I'm not going to pick up sand or anything else. I really just want the iron, and then we'll see what we wind up killing. We may even go take on that little village over there. Okay, there's one of those guys right there. Sit down, you bug. Pretty dramatic. It makes you wonder, is there something else going on? No, there isn't anything else going on. It's over. We killed it. We got all of our arrows back too, which is pretty awesome. Oh, I see you. Two, 3, 4, 5. I walked over it so the arrow disappeared. Okay. Those of you wondering about the crossbow, it's worth it. I had heard and read on the forums that the crossbow fired too slow, but that doesn't look like it's the case anymore. Hey, stupid. Let's finish him off with a pike. Oh, yeah. Take it, punk. Give me your skull. You can keep your water in that crap. All right. We are a force to be reckoned with. Did I have any arrows? Did I lose all my arrows? I did, huh? That's because I hit the arrow right on the end and shoved it all the way in there when I used that spear. Spear worked pretty good, too. You see the blood come flying out of that dude? He was not happy about that at all. There's another rat guy. This is too much fun. Let's see if we can hit him from here. Oh, I hit him! Come on. Let's see, that's number 8. I'll take your skull. That's it. That's all I want. Just your skull. Just want your lousy skull. How's our temperature? 49.5 degrees. Wow, that's pretty sweet, huh? So maybe this is the biome to come in the wintertime to just do some... ooh, we got a couple of guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a force to be reckoned with. How do I get that arrow now? I can't get that arrow. It's underneath him. I'm taking the thread especially and the mandibles, but the predator meat, I guess I could use the predator meat to make the fodder for the animals, but I guess I'm not too concerned about that because we have just so much meat at home. Let's go to our inventory. Let's see if we can continue to raise our health up just by eating the food. Up to 89% health now. That's really great. That's really great. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having fun. The spear is pretty nice. Is it the best weapon? No, but it's pretty nice. The rat guy doesn't like it, I can tell you that much. There's another one. There's 2 more rat guys. Let's get this guy in the high area here first. Four arrows. Another one right over here. How many times does it take to hit him with a pike? Let's see. Come here, boy. Come here, you. Come here, you sand glider. Where do you think you're going, Buster? Roasted predator meat. No. I know better than doing that. That just makes you sick. Just makes you sick. We don't want to get sick. Well, the predator. There we got bad guys in here. That's for sure. You just don't want to step on the arrows, then you lose them. I think the sun's starting to go down too. Okay, so we've got enough stuff to make sewing kits with now. That's awesome. Oh, the sun is going down too. We got to make it back home before the sun goes down all the way. Well, that was a worthwhile trip. We got a little bit of iron out of it. We had some great battles, that's for sure. Man, that was pretty good. We had some actual mob interaction today, which is fantastic. I really love that. That's good stuff. You got to have that, right? If you're in a survival game, you've got to have that worry of being attacked and stuff. Look at the dead bodies everywhere. We just annihilated everybody. My stamina's way down. Temperature's going to be very cold on the way back. 89% health. I think we're going to be okay, though. I think I can make it back in time. I think I can. I think I can. Once we get home, I can cook up the iron, and we'll have a little iron to fool around with as well. But that's probably going to wrap up today's episode. I don't expect any real trouble on the way home. We should be able to get there just fine. We're going to run downhill right here, and then we should just run around the corner, and bam, we'll be on our way home. Temperature, of course, is going to start dropping. We may lose a little health on the way there, but nothing too bad. And so here we are. We're just continuing our survival of the winter months. And that was really worth going and doing. I'm glad you guys talked me into it. Didn't find a cave, but again, we got into some really good fights today. I thought it was pretty fun. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03, and you can bet I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.